Fine.
Mom, I got this kind of book, Mom. I am
Oh, okay.
foundation.
Yes. Yes, you can. There are many levels. Foundation. There are different levels, hard level and easy level. Extra information is available. You can go through, children. It was so nice because it is not a single book. It is a combination of multiple talented teachers. Book is your book. You please go through that. We are going the same thing. Yesterday I heard a message.
Ma'am, I found that Oxford thing, ma'am, in the this thing top Max textbook.
Right, Nana. Shall we start the class, children?
Yes.
Yes, Mom.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Riyansh joined. Karthik Verma, are you there? Hamid?
Yes, Mom.
Yes. Varshit?
Yes, ma'am.
We will start the class. Children, the first level, we supposed to start our material only. We can go with, there are wonderful concepts are here. Step by step procedure is available in our book. So we will start from our foundation book only, children. We are not going, because of all what you have NCERT books and different levels of the concept was available, application from different levels, not only low level and extra tough level also available here, so that it is designed based on a competitive way. So you can please, if you have any doubts from this only, I'm going to teach the topics, concepts, and
Yes, ma'am. I got this book, ma'am. Soft copy, ma'am, not hard copy.
okay. But
I don't know how to get the soft copy. How to get a soft copy?
Okay, don't worry. If you have fine, or else we are going with the same book. We are going with Tanvi, and other students will just recollect the things what we did in our previous class. A factor is a number which is an exact divisor. Yes or no, children?
Ma'am, I did the homework you gave in last class.
Yeah, I corrected also few of students, whom and other child, Soumya, sent answers too. I corrected and updated with them also. Very good. Keep it up.
Ma'am, I was at my I was at my relative's home, ma'am. That's why I couldn't attend classes. Since I came back, I'll just do the homeworks and upload it, ma'am.
Sure. Okay, Tanvi. Okay. That's
Okay,
why last class, the basic concept in playing with numbers, we discussed about factors. Factor is a number which is an exact divisor of a given number is called a factor. And for example, we discussed different factors of numbers like 6 and 24. There are many numbers we find out. From these all, we observed very important things. One is a factor of every number. Yes or no, children? One is a factor of every number.
Yes, ma'am. One and the number itself is a factor of every number.
Yes, one and the number itself is a factor of every number. Every number has a finite number of factors. Every factor of a number is always equal or less than its number. Exactly, if you're supposed to see factors of 24, if you see factors of 24.
Yes, ma'am. If we did 25, 25 marks, then 25 into 1 is only bigger than 24. So we have to take the equal number or below the numbers.
Exactly. Always the factors are always equal or less than. These are the very important rules, children. You just from our
Mama, factor does not cannot.
And ma'am, multiples can be greater than or equal them, ma'am, but multiples cannot be less than the number.
Exactly, but multiples is infinite too, my dear. Very good. So coming to back of next, immediately next, you just, we will go through the points here. Just a minute, children, let me take. Yeah, you see here, multiples. Suppose just as 1, 2, 3, and so on, and 6 are factors of 6. We say that 6 is multiple of 1, 2, 3, and 6. A number is a multiple of each of its factors. Exactly. Important rule. Factors means simple, you can multiply. Suppose a factor multiplied with a factor, you will get You will get what? Factor. Factor multiplied with factor. What is
Ma'am, the real number, ma'am.
Yes, any number, any factor multiplied with factor, what you will get?
You get the real
Ma'am, the number itself. Number itself.
No, product you will get, yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
A number is a multiple of each of its factors. A number is, suppose if I multiplied a factor with 1.
Ma'am, it will be the same number with which we multiply that one, ma'am.
1. Okay, suppose I multiplied, suppose examples you can take, children. I want multiples of 6. First,
Ma'am, look in 6 table, what
multiples,
numbers
ma'am.
will come as the product, ma'am? That are called multiples.
very good. 6 multiplied with 1.
Ma'am, 6,
6
It is a
multiplied with
multiple,
2.
ma'am.
12,
12, 18,
Multiplication.
24, 30.
Ma'am,
24,
multiplication.
42, like that.
That means what is multiples? Just as 1, 2, 3 and 6 are factors of 6. We say that 6 is multiple of 1, 2, 3 and 6. Here, which is multiple of a number is a multiple of each of its factors. Yes or no, children?
Yeah, ma'am.
Next thing, important results about multiples. Every number is a multiple of itself. Yes or no? 6 is multiple of 6. Why? Because if you multiplied 6 with 1, you will get always
Yes, ma'am.
only. That's why every number is a multiple of itself. Every multiple of number is equal or greater than the number. So suppose
Yes, ma'am.
first multiple was 6. What is the other multiple? 12.
12.
So
Ma'am,
it is greater than 6 only. That means the second.
Ma'am, but in factors, it will be below and equals to that number, ma'am. But here, equal to that number and it will be greater, ma'am.
More than that
fact.
number. Very good. It's greater than that number. It's larger than the given number. That is a very important point you're supposed to remember, children. Every multiple of number is equal or greater than the number. Equal. Suppose 6 multiples you see. What are 6 multiples, children?
6, 12, 18, 24, and so on.
18, 24. That means
So on.
6 equal to 6. That is either the multiples are equal or greater than the number. Every multiple has infinite number of multiples. If I am continuously go on writing the multiples of 6, 60, 66, 72, till which is the largest multiple of 6?
Uncountable.
And we can't like
Infinite.
Infinite. That means
Infinite.
infinite number of multiples are each and every number. Every number has an infinite number of multiples. These are the basic important points about multiples, children. Please remember those things.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, factors are like it should come under it or it should come to equal to it. But multiples are it should be equal or should be
Greater.
greater than that.
Yes, very good. Factors are equal or less than the number, but multiples are equal and greater than the number. Very good.
Number.
Very good. Just quite opposite. You just remember the points. So 1 and number itself is a factors to every number, and 1 and factors are finite, but multiples are infinite. Any other things, children? Just you have to keep like opposite, exactly opposite factor and multiple. You just remember like that. Next, we have different types of numbers, children. Different types of numbers also we discussed from lower classes. Even numbers. What are even numbers? A number is exact.
4, 6, 8, 12, like that.
That means a number is exactly divisible by 2. The number
Multiples
exactly,
2.
yeah, when we can say can be exactly divisible by 2 if any number. Suppose I'm asking 10,000. 10,000 is divisible by 2 or not? How you can say?
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
it's divisible. It's divisible.
Yes, ma'am.
to
Because
zero.
last number should be
0, 2, 4, 6, 8.
Very good. The units place digit or ones place digit should be either 0, 2,
4,
4, 6,
and
8.
8.
If you see any number of these numbers in the units place of the given number, so you can say that the given number is an even number. Given number is even number. Examples of even number they mentioned 0.
Ma'am, but the even number should be only in ones, no, ma'am, not in tens. Because if in tens it is 4, but in ones it is 7, ma'am. Then how can it be the even number,
No,
ma'am?
only your even number will be, you have to check only
We will
unit
see
digit.
last digit. Now we will see the
Last
last digit
digit
of the number.
only decides whether it is even or odd.
Yes.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
if we see that there should be a rule of 4 also.
Only last digits decides whether the given number is even or not. If last digit is either 0, 2, 4, 6, 8,
Eight.
then you can decide the given number is even number.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, but it is 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9, then
That
it
will
is odd.
come under odd numbers. That next, immediately next number. A number which is not exactly divisible by 2 is called an odd number. Very important, children. Which any number, if suppose by looking only you can say, so what are the digits if it is divisible by 2? The units place digit should be either 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. If not means it is obviously odd number. Yes or no, children?
Yes,
The
ma'am.
rest of the digits like 1, 3, 5, 7,
7, 9,
9. If you
9,
see in here,
11.
yes, these digits, that means a number which is not exactly divisible by 2 is called an odd number. Hope you understood, children, about even numbers and odd numbers.
Yes, ma'am. Even in even numbers, except 2, every number is composite number.
Even number, units digit, if you see units place digit, should be 0, 2,
2,
4,
4,
6,
6,
8.
8.
What about odd number? Units place, suppose 1, 3,
1, 3, 5,
3,
7, and
5.
9.
7, 9.
Mhm.
If you see these type of numbers at a
There
unit
is this
place,
odd number.
odd numbers.
They are odd
Yes,
numbers.
Not only these two
number
types
is.
of numbers, children, we have some other numbers too.
Number,
Prime numbers. Prime numbers are very, very important numbers, children. Prime. Who is Prime Minister of our India, children?
Narendra Modi.
Narendra Modi. Yes.
Hmm.
Why prime?
Ma'am, the largest prime number that is still known today, ma'am, has 24,862.48 digits, ma'am. The largest known prime number.
Exactly. So, with suppose listen, children, listen. Yes, very good. You're thinking extraordinary. Good. Yes, prime number, prime. The meaning it seems prime. Prime numbers are very, very important, children. It plays a very, very vital role in our mathematics, in especially number system. Based on prime numbers, there are many theories when you are going to senior classes. Not only senior classes, if you go to master degree also, the prime numbers plays a very vital role, very important role. That's why
Ma'am,
it
prime
is prime.
number, it is very easy, ma'am. Only it has the factor 1 and not the number itself, ma'am.
Very good. It is very easy. It has only factors 1 and number itself. That means a prime numbers has how many factors, children?
2 factors.
1 and a number itself.
One in the number itself.
One
Ma'am,
in
the
the
two
number
is
itself.
only, ma'am, 2 is only the even prime number, ma'am. Other even
Yes,
numbers
ma'am.
are
2 is only the even prime number.
Other
Rest
numbers
all
are
even
odd
number
numbers.
or a composite number.
Odd numbers. Right.
Composite number. All even.
Next, here you can see, children, a natural number greater than 1, which has no, 1 has only, how many factors, children? 1.
One has
Suppose
only
1
one
can be
factor.
expressed.
Ma'am,
One.
one has only one factor.
1 can be expressed only 1 into 1. What are the factors
Ma'am,
of
actually,
1?
they are not. Ma'am,
Ma'am,
they are
it's
not the prime
actually a
number.
special number, ma'am.
Yes, except 1 and itself is called a prime number. Suppose we are going with some other example here. Just you leave one number, then go with the 2. 2 has, you can express 1 into 2 or 2 into 1. So what are the factors of 2 means? The factors of 2 was 1 and 2.
Number
There are
itself
2
is
factors.
1.
There are 2
Number is
factors.
written 1.
Please. Yes, suppose factors of 3. If you see, just a minute, children, I'll let you know what are the prime numbers. I want to give a little more about the prime numbers.
Ma'am, a number has more than at least two factors, ma'am. Leaving one, all the numbers have at least two factors.
Ma'am, the one is actually not comes under a prime number or a composite number. One is a special number only. Like,
Yes, one.
it doesn't come in any
That's
time.
why one has only one factor. That's why we are not taking one. I'm going with the two. Two has we can express two in one into
1 and 2.
two and one. Both are same. The factors of factors are what are how many factors you are getting?
Ma'am, two, ma'am. Number is
Only,
two
only
and
two
one.
factors. Only two factors. Coming to three. 3 can be expressed as 1 into 3 or 3 into 1. That means only
Ma'am, 1 into
1
3
and
is
3 are
same.
1 and 3 are factors. Next, coming to 4. If you see 4
Or
can be
1, 2 and 4. 1, 2 and 4.
yes. Now what are the factors, Nana? 1, 2,
Ma'am, if you give
4. Coming to 5, if you take a number 5, what are the
Ma'am, I
factors
heard-
of 5? 1 into
Ma'am,
5,
if
5 into 1. That means 1 and
Excuse
5
me,
are
ma'am.
1 and 5 are factors.
Now, if we get a question that write the factor of this number, write a factor of 4 or any number. So further we have to write 1 into 4, or we can directly write 1, 2, 3,
No need,
4.
no need. This part only for your basic. It's only basic for your understanding. You can write directly, children. Because your class 6 means when for your
And
understanding.
we can just directly write, ma'am. We know this answer, we can directly.
Yes, you can. So 1 is a factor, then 2 is a factor, yes, 3 is a factor, and 6 is the factor. So we
Ma'am, but we write, ma'am, if we write like that, ma'am, 1 into 4, it is more easy, ma'am, because we get these some numbers, ma'am. If 2 into 4 is a factor,
yeah, if you write directly for larger numbers, you may skip some numbers. If you write
Yes,
like that, this is not easy for all the numbers, children. If you are writing such a bigger numbers like 78, I'm giving. If you are writing like that, it takes time. Only the thinking should be done.
ma'am, if we
Ma'am,
have
for
to
this-
find this, ma'am,
Yeah,
for
for this
example,
I'm
we have to find.
You're convenient, children. You're convenient. You're convenient. You can.
And like
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, children, listen, don't interrupt. By looking this, you can see there are 4 has 2, 3 factors. There are how many factors? 3 factors here. 4 has 3 factors. And here 6 has 4 factors. You can count 1 as a factor, 2, 3, 4 factors. So here 1, 2, 3. And here these are the numbers 2, 3, 5 has how many factors only? Only how many factors, children? Only
2 factors.
only 2 factors. So only 2 factors you are getting such a numbers, we call it as prime numbers. Only 2 factors, such a numbers we call it as prime numbers.
Numbers.
Yes. So now you can define, children, what are prime numbers?
The numbers which have only two
The numbers
factors.
which have only two factors are
number
called
itself.
prime numbers.
Very good. What are composite numbers?
Ma'am,
It has more than two factors,
more
ma'am. Number more than factors of number itself and one.
More than
Now, my question to the students. Now, my question to the students. I am going to give few numbers here. You just put in the chat box, children. There are few numbers for you. 7, 9.
Ma'am, whether they are prime or composite, ma'am.
Yes. 11, 15, and 17, and 25. Here, what is your things from this list? List only prime numbers.
Ma'am, from 7, 9, 11, 15,
Don't
17.
tell. Put in the private chart.
Ma'am,
please.
we should list. Ma'am, we need to
Harshit,
take the
please
prime
put in the
numbers.
private. Only prime numbers I want from the list. I don't want many.
I have sent you, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, please, I have sent you, ma'am. All.
Everyone should supposed to send. There are 12 students. All 12 should be
Ma'am, ma'am, I sent, ma'am.
I have sent you, ma'am.
Even
Three
me,
were
ma'am.
there. I have
Even
sent you.
me. Yeah, ma'am, there were 3.
Yes, Sound
We are
9. Very good.
Ma'am, my first one is wrong, ma'am. I'm resending it to you, ma'am.
Okay, sure, Soumya.
Actually, first one I sent you by mistake 7 PRI. That one was the answer. By mistake got a sent. So the second one is my correct. 7, 11, 17.
We got only
That is
Vedant sent correct answer. Om sent the correct answer.
Ma'am,
And,
did I send correct answer?
1 to 100 prime numbers was given by Vedant. Very good, Nana.
Even composite numbers, ma'am.
Opposite numbers also given. Good.
Ma'am, Riyansh did I send correct, ma'am?
Yeah, Riyansh. Riyansh, correct. Your answer was correct, Riyansh. Soumya,
Ma'am,
correct.
Did I send it correct?
Sri Goda, yes, you are correct, Nana.
Ma'am, Soumya sent you again. Is it correct?
Yes, Rishita sent. Very good.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
Soumya sent you again, ma'am.
Okay, okay, please. Yes.
ma'am, is mine correct? Ma'am, did you check?
Kaushik, I said, Karthik, I said very first only. Varshit Krishna, you are correct.
Okay, ma'am.
Very good. Very good. I got only answers from few students. If you are not answering, Balaji, are you there? Hariharan, my dear Hariharan is there in the classroom.
Ma'am, what was the question again?
Hariharan, I want to list prime numbers from this group of numbers. I gave there are few group of numbers. These are my group of numbers. From this group of numbers, you have to list only prime numbers.
Ma'am, Soumya, are my answers correct?
Yes, your answer was correct from you. My dear Tanvi, Tanvi dear, please. And Hariharan, Tanvi,
The last one, ma'am.
I want a question from, I want answer from Tanvi. Tanvi? Yes, please respond, Tanvi.
Ma'am, I resend it.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct.
I want Tanvi, please respond. 15. What are the factors for 15, Tanvi?
1
Yes, 1 and number itself. So that's the first thing.
and 5 multiplied by 3.
5 multiplied with 3. I think the 15 have, that's all. What are the factors to, how many factors you have? Please check it. 1,
4,
3,
ma'am.
5 and 15. There are 4 factors. There are
Yeah, ma'am.
4. So
Yes.
is it prime or composite?
It's composite, ma'am.
What is your message given by you?
Ma'am?
Message given by you 11, 15 is prime you gave.
Ma'am, I told composite, ma'am.
You see, check once your message, please.
Ma'am, 15
Hariharan,
is
your answer right now correct, Hariharan. Earlier you gave wrong answer. Now it is correct. Karthik Verma?
Yes, ma'am. A typing mistake.
Okay, okay, Mama.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I got correct answer, Hariharan. Hanit,
Ma'am,
given.
you
What
called
about
me?
Balaji is not responding in the class. Balaji, are you there? Yes, Tanvi. Yes, I got your response. Sri
Yes, ma'am.
Rishita given, Hanit given, Hariharan given. About a few more students are simply sitting in the classroom. So,
Balaji is not there in the class only.
Yes, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Balaji was not there. Okay, right. Then everyone are, I think, about everyone good. Now I want answers for my from my students. What are prime numbers? Please define. Very important, Mana.
ma'am, 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 Vedant.
Ma'am,
Vedant.
numbers which have only 2 factors, ma'am. The number, the one and the number itself.
Yes, Vedant. What are composite numbers?
Ma'am, composite numbers are the numbers which have more than 2 factors.
Very good. These are the basic difference between prime and composite, children. Next, coming to the other type of numbers, you have to see here, they gave some examples of composite numbers too. And how we supposed to find composite numbers between 1 to 100. Steve Erythorson was a famous, great mathematician. He gave a very easiest way to find prime numbers between 1 to 100. We will discuss that part a little later. Now, composite.
Ma'am, what is the name, ma'am?
Steve Erythorson.
Ma'am, all prime numbers will be composite numbers, ma'am.
All prime numbers. How you can ask that question? Who is asking this question?
Hanit, ma'am.
Hanit. Prime numbers means only 2 factors, Mama. Composite numbers means? Composite numbers means more than 2 factors.
Ma'am, non-prime.
More than 2 factors. So if you are
Ma'am, non-prime.
Ma'am, first trick we can like tell that it can be like prime number by seeing that it is odd number or even, ma'am.
No, if you are not, suppose if I'm giving the question like 51, here by looking the question, you can say whether it is prime or composite.
No, ma'am, but
Prime,
I can
prime.
sure that it is not like.
You can say by looking whether it is even or odd, you can say.
Ma'am, it's
You can use
composite number.
divisibility rules.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I know the
We
prime
can
numbers
say that
like
all
Ma'am, but some
except
chances will be there that it is a composite number.
like we
Mama,
can say
wait a minute.
except 2, all even number are composite number. We can say this. But for finding
Odd
that prime
number,
odd number is not possible.
Ma'am, can I say how I find prime numbers, ma'am?
ma'am, you can.
That
Ma'am,
we
you can.
will, Riyansh, that yes, please children quiet sometime. That we will discuss little later. Prime numbers having only, remember the points, what I'm stressing, those points are very important to you. Prime numbers having only 2 factors. Prime minister is the greatest person to our country. Like that, prime numbers are very important to our number system too. When we are going some theories in number system, the prime numbers are the key role, plays a vital role, very important role. So prime numbers definition is important, and how to find prime numbers also I will let you know little later, children. And coming to the next part, composite numbers. Composite numbers, yes.
Ma'am, can I tell how I find prime numbers, ma'am?
That is, see where it was in little, yes, with
Ma'am, not that, ma'am, but I do like, I find the nearest number. It's like if it is like 51,
okay,
and like if we get 51, if 50 is like nearest 10 or 100 is divisible,
okay,
like then we add the number,
okay,
and then we like if the one is there, right, ma'am?
okay.
Like if we like try to do it into half, you get it 26 and 24, right, ma'am?
Okay.
So that's not divisible. So I do it like that.
Okay, very good, Nana. Very good. That is one way. And there are different ways. I will let you know. We have in our textbook, there is a thing, see, Verithosin's model is there, children. I will let you know that part too. Just a minute, children. Please give a second time.
Ma'am, can you tell his spelling, no?
1 minute, children. I'll let you know. 1 minute, please. Because there is a interruption between the class. There is a one child. Sir want to that a screenshot. I'm taking the same screenshot. They can identify the student IP from which device he is joining, from which location they can identify, and they can solve this problem. One of the fellow enters like a Chanakya tutorial is requesting to remote control to your screen. Okay, that's an issue. That's why I'm taking a screenshot of the, yes. Now, let me go with another part of composite numbers. In the composite numbers, there are one is neither prime nor composite. It's a special number. Every natural number except 1
Is a
every natural number except 1, either prime number or composite number. Listen, this is very important, children. Every natural number except 1, either it is prime or it is composite number. 2 is only prime number, which is even. All other prime numbers are odd numbers. These are the some important points about composite numbers. And coming to yes, and coming to perfect numbers, you just see, children. Yes, perfect numbers. What are perfect numbers? This is more important topic. This is continuously tested in 2-3 years continuously, children, in IMO examination. What are perfect numbers? Yes, anyone from the class?
Ma'am, can I tell, ma'am?
ma'am, I
Yes,
think so.
yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, if the sum of all the factors of a number, ma'am, is the second multiple of that number, ma'am, then the number is a perfect number, ma'am.
Can you please give few more examples?
Ma'am, for the example, if we take 6 only, ma'am, then the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6, right, ma'am? So if we add 1, 2, 3 and 6, ma'am, it will be 12, right, ma'am? So again 6 2s are, it will be 12. So 6 is a perfect number.
Okay, 6. Any other numbers between?
Ma'am, can I tell, ma'am?
Yes, Vedant.
1 minute, ma'am.
Ma'am, you want examples?
Yes, I want examples, Rishita. 6.
Can this come again? Actually, I was disconnected.
It is so wondering thing. I supposed to let you know what is wondering thing here. Well, any other examples? Just those few students said. Suppose the factors of 6 was.
You can say factors.
Factors of 6 was, what are the factors of 6, children?
1, 2, 3, 6.
1, 2, 3, 6. If I add up all the factors, listen. If I add all the factors, what is the result, children? 12. It is 2 times of a given number. 2 times of 6 is 12. So 2 times of number. 2 times of number. Any other number from, you can check it. Any other number like that?
Ma'am, 28, ma'am, 28.
28.
Then 3.
3.
Ma'am, can I say something?
Then not 3.
Karthik Verma said 3. If I'm taking 3,
Ma'am,
what are
it's
the
not
factors of 3? What are the factors of 3? 1 and 3. If I add these two numbers, what you will get? 4.
Ma'am, it's not
4 is not a 2 times of number. 2 times of 3 is 6. But you are getting 4. Is these two are same?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, that's
It is
what
not
I'm saying. It's not a perfect number.
It is not a perfect number, right?
What
Ma'am,
about 8?
we
Ma'am,
don't know.
what about 8, ma'am? 8.
8, he said
Can
8.
you just, but can you please tell again what a perfect number? I didn't hear. I was
1, 2,
disconnected.
4. Ma'am, 1, 2,
Hello.
4, 8, ma'am.
Now if I add all the numbers,
Ma'am, it will be 15, ma'am. 15, not 16.
15. So it is 2 times of 8.
No, ma'am, not.
So it is 16. So this is
Ma'am,
not a
I'm
perfect
Vedant,
number.
ma'am.
Yes, it is not a perfect number.
Ma'am, in between 1 to 100 numbers, you have only 2 perfect numbers. There
Very
are
good,
6
very good, Vedant. Excellent. That is the amazing fact. Exactly, we have only 2 perfect numbers. These Mr. Perfect numbers between 1 to 100, we have only 2.
6
1
and
to 100,
28, ma'am.
only 2.
And
6 and 28, ma'am.
from 100 to 1000, ma'am, we have only one number, ma'am.
That's
No,
why.
3. No, ma'am.
Am I audible?
Listen. That's about, we have, listen children, 28. What are the factors of 28? 1, 2,
1, 2,
4.
4.
Ma'am, between 1 to 100,000, ma'am. 1000, ma'am.
1 minute,
have-
1 minute. Vedant, let me complete this.
Ma'am, 7. Ma'am, 7.
7, yes, very good. Then
Ma'am, and then I think 24.
14, 14.
14,
14.
then
And
22.
then 28.
Come on, children, please add
Ma'am,
up
not
all the,
24, ma'am, 28.
Ma'am, there is no 24, ma'am.
please add up all the, sorry, 28.
Yeah, ma'am, it's 28. It's not
What are the
24.
factors of all these? 4 plus 1 plus 3 is 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 4, 7, 7 sevens are 14, 14 twos are 28, 28 plus 28, 56. 56 is 2 times of 28. Yes, it is correct. Yes, only
Ma'am, ma'am, between
The next,
between 1 to 10,000, ma'am, you have only 4. There are 6, 28, 496 and 8,128, ma'am.
6,000.
Ma'am, between 8,000, ma'am, 8,128.
Very good. Very
ma'am,
good.
another big number is there, ma'am. I think it is like
Something 2688, something like that.
3 crores 35 lakhs 50,336.
That's a little, that's we will discuss little later, children. You can go through that different types of perfect numbers. What are in between 1 lakh, 1 to 1 lakh, you can find and let me know tomorrow. We'll discuss those things. So But in between 1 to 100, we have only two perfect numbers. Those are 6 and 28. It's really amazing thing. It's really interesting. Only why there are many numbers. We have only two perfect numbers in between 1 to 28.
Yes,
It is little quite thinking.
Numbers are very rare, right, ma'am?
Yeah. Next, coming to the next part, co-prime numbers. This is also very, very important, children. What are co-prime numbers? Co-prime numbers have only one as a common factor.
Yes,
Co-prime
ma'am.
numbers. Any two numbers are said to be co-prime numbers if they do not have common factor other than one. Suppose if you see, children, what are the factors of 8, children? 1, 2, 4, and 8.
And 8.
What are the factors of 15? 1,
1,
3,
3,
5, and 15. What is common factor?
1.
Ma'am, even 99 and 100 are co-prime numbers.
What
right,
is
ma'am?
common factor, Nana? Common means
One,
8
one,
and
ma'am.
1. So,
One, ma'am.
yes, common factor is only one. Such numbers, the two numbers, we call it as the pair of numbers, we call it as co-prime numbers. This is more important point to remember.
Ma'am?
Yes, Advika, why too late to the class?
Ma'am, actually I was out.
Okay. Yes.
Ma'am, actually I want to say one thing, that if we will see that, like, we will take 8 only,
Okay.
the factors, if we will
Okay.
take
Okay.
1, 2, 4, it's the half. 8, 4 is the half of 8. After that, we need to take only the number 8.
Exactly. Wonderful. Very good. Very good. Excellent. See, did you understood what Advika said, children? Advika said, if you see the number, the 4 here, if you see the number 4 here, next, this is the half of your given number. What is your number? Given number? 8.
8.
8 half means?
4.
4. Next, immediately, no need of thinking for others. You just quietly write.
8.
Understood, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I do like this thing, ma'am. For example, if we take 1 and 2, 4, like this thing only, ma'am. So after that 4 means 2 4s are 8, right, ma'am? After that again in 4 table come, it's 4 into 2, right, ma'am? So I will write.
No need, because factors we are writing, we are not repeating those factors. Once again, if you are no need of repeating factors. 2 into 1, 1 into 2, both are same. We can change in any order. That's why we learned.
I do it like that only.
We learned the thing. What Advika said, Advika, can you repeat your point?
Yes, ma'am. If we will take the number 8.
16 you can take. 16 you can take, Advika. Or else you can take 1 minute, Advika. 15 you can take.
Ma'am, can I tell some
Yes,
co-prime numbers?
wait, children. We'll complete her. Then I'll come to you.
Okay, ma'am.
1, 3, 5. These are the.
Yes.
5 is the important number because 15 half. Exactly, I don't think so.
Can you hear me?
In this case, it is some cases, yes, very good. I'm not going to hurt you, but it's really whatever the point you said was a really good point. Because in some even numbers, especially in even numbers, if
Ma'am,
you
they work totally in even numbers, ma'am.
yeah, whatever the rule set by Advika works in even numbers. Very good.
Ma'am, I want to say some more about it.
Yes, please.
Yes, ma'am. If we will take the number as 2, 4, 6, if we want to find its previous factor, which is half of it, then we can find it as of the number 2, 4, 6, the half of it. 6 half is 3, 4 half is 2, and 1 half is 1.
Wonderful.
2 half is 1. So
very
the
good.
last second factor is 1, 2, 3.
Exactly. Very good. 1, 2, 3. Just she is making these factors as half. 6 half is 3, 4 half is 2, 2 half is 1. These are the factors of 6. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Any other points you want to add, children?
I think no, ma'am.
Yes, yes, Vedant, something you are telling, I can't hear you.
No, ma'am. I
Ma'am,
don't know any facts about or tricks about.
Yes, Varsha.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Oh, any network issue? Oh?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I was disconnected and I didn't heard the class, like what you were explaining about the perfect number. And when I was trying to speak, like my mic was not working, so I
Can I
connected to other.
repeat perfect number? What are perfect numbers like that?
Yes, ma'am. I want you to repeat that.
Yeah. See here, home. If you see the numbers, a perfect number has. You suppose the factors of 6 you can take as. Let me go with example. There are the factors of 6 where. What are factors of 6? 1,
1, 3,
1.
2, 3, and 6. We need to plus them. So
Yes.
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6.
Mm.
It's 12.
Yes.
So if 6 twos are 12, so
Okay, ma'am. If the sum of the factors is twice to the number, then it is a perfect number.
Exactly. You see, there are two ways we can define this perfect number, my dear. Sum of all the factors of any number is 2 times of the given number. That is one way we can define. And if you take...
Good evening.
Sir, namaste, sir.
Namaste, namaste, ma'am. You may pause recording for a while.
Yes, yes, sir. 1 minute. Sir.
And today we'll play quiz.
Let me go with some different types of numbers. Yes, children, at glance, what we have discussed, about what are prime numbers, what are composite numbers, what are even numbers, what are odd numbers. Very interesting facts about how to find factors. Advika is given few things, and we know that factors, how to find factors easiest way. For large numbers, suppose small numbers, you know tables, you can do very well. Suppose if I'm giving find the factors of 1098, how you supposed to find the factors of 1098, children?
ma'am, can I?
Yes, who are going to tell 1098 factors?
1 second, ma'am.
Ma'am, I think 109.
Ma'am, it's 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18, 61, 122, 183, 366, 594, and 1089. Ma'am.
Ma'am, he copied. He googled it, ma'am.
He googled it, ma'am.
Yeah, he googled
Yes,
it.
ma'am.
Everybody is googling.
No, because you can use
In school, Google won't be there, no? Here you can see from Google.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. If we go how much big numbers, ma'am, that many factors, ma'am.
Listen.
Yes.
Ma'am, 109 is a prime number, ma'am.
1098. 1098. It is a even number.
1098.
So it's a like even number. So it can be counted.
Much time, right, children? Because if I'm giving such a numbers, you're taking much time. You're thinking, yes or no? If you
thought it's 109 and I was thinking that it's a prime number.
Divisibility rules, if you know divisibility rules, you can easily find out number has how many factors.
Ma'am, 1098 factors are.
I have a doubt, ma'am.
I will mute everyone right now. Yes, any doubt, please raise your hand, children.
Yes, ma'am. This is ma'am. I have a doubt.
Yes, or else I will mute everyone. Yes, only raise your hand. Yes,
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, home, please.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. I'm asking. Like divisibility rules, we are aware till only 11, ma'am. 1 to 2 to 11, we are aware. So, but after finding for it comes in for a table. Like if it comes in 12 table, 24 table, 13 table, any table. So how can we find that? Divisibility rules, we are aware till only 11.
No, not like that. If you suppose I want every number can be expressed in the form of multiple. You can see. Suppose I want a 24 table. 24 whether it is divisible. 24 rule was not there. How are I supposed to find 24 with the 24 whether it is divisible or not?
12, ma'am.
What are the factors of 24, ma?
12, ma'am.
No, what are the factors of 24? 1,
Factors of
1, 2,
1, 2,
3,
4.
1, 2, 3, 4,
3, 4,
1, 2, 3, 6,
8,
4, 6.
ma'am, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12, ma'am.
till
1,
12.
2, 3, 4.
6,
You
8,
know,
and 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24.
yes, you know till 12. Yeah, you know two rule, you know 3 rule, you know 4 rule. Yes or no?
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes, Advika.
Ma'am, I don't know 12 rule and 24 rule, ma'am. What should I do then?
1 minute, I will tell every your doubt.
Then learn it.
Okay. Advika, what's your doubt?
Yes, ma'am, I had given an example with the number 1, 2, 4, 6. So, what if the question would be of odd numbers? How can we find it?
Odd factors.
Yes, ma'am.
You just make it as half. You only said that earlier, right?
Yes, ma'am, like 9, the number 9. How can we find its half? Like, we need to do
No,
it
in
in
that is
points.
only applicable for even numbers, right?
Ma'am, I think this
For even numbers.
usability, ma'am, I think we can use this till 25, right, ma'am?
No, more than 25 also we can build, children, but listen, how we can build more than 25 also, I will let you know. Suppose I don't know 12 rule. I know only till 12 rule I want to find out, means 12 can be expressed as how, in what ways I can express 12 in 1 into 12. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
2 into 20, 2 into
6, ma'am.
2 into 6, and then 3 into
4.
4. Any other?
4 into 3.
4 into 3, 3 into 4, both are same. If a number is satisfied 3 rule as well as 4 rule, we can say that if a number is satisfied both rules like 3 and 4.
No, still not clear, ma'am.
Children, we can express number as a product of two numbers. Yes or no? 12 can be expressed 1 into 12, 2 into 6, 3 into 4. But if I'm taking the pair of 2 and 6, 6 again can be split into 2, 3 times. So that rule, that number I am not, that pair of numbers I'm not taking. Why I'm taking only the rule should be satisfied only 3 rule as well as 4 rule is satisfied than any number. It is exactly divisible by 12, we can say. Suppose you can take a 24 number. 24 number is divisible by 3. You can check whether 24 will come in 3 table or not. Yes or no? Yes, 3 table we can. 4 table?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So yes, sir. So these two number, this number we can, by seeing only you can say that this is divisible by 12 too. Why we are not taking 2 and 6? You can ask me. 2 and 6 we supposed to not take, children. Why? Because suppose the 2 and 6 I'm taking one other number. Let me go with here 12, 24. Any other numbers I can say?
Ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, 36.
You can take the example 36. Very good. So 36 will divisible both, Nana. Without 6 divisibility rule, you can take another number so that we can easily explain the part of why we should not.
Ma'am, it's even divisible by 3, ma'am. Ma'am, it's even divisible by 3. 3 plus 6 is equals to 9. It's divisible.
What, ma? What, Vedant?
Ma'am, 36 is divisible by 3, ma'am.
Yes, 36 is divisible by 3 and 4. Yes or no? We can say that's why it is divisible by 12 too. The factors of these are 36 are 3 and 4. Yes or no, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can we play
Even
quiz
2
now,
and 6
ma'am?
are factors. Why can't we check only? We will check with 3 and 4. Why so? That is my question. Children, 36, what I said, for example, I'm taking 36. 36 is divisible by 12 or not. This is very small number. Is 12 or not means we are checking.
Ma'am, it is visible, ma'am.
It is divisible by 3 table. So even it is divisible by 4 table. That's why it is divisible. Suppose I'm giving such a big number like 132. 132.
It is divisible by 12, ma'am.
Whether it is divisible by 12 or not.
Ma'am, it is.
Yes, it is divisible. Suppose if I'm giving a number like 12132, whether it is divisible by 12 or not.
Ma'am, it is.
How?
It is divisible.
Not only these divisibility rules, children, we can develop for bigger numbers too divisibility rules. I will let you know those things. Please, we'll go with the first divisibility rule of 2. 2 is any number is divisible by 2 means the units place should be
Ma'am, the last digit should be 02468, ma'am, and it is divisible, ma'am.
Yeah, the units place should be even. If you see here the example, here what is the units place digit, children? 9. So it is not divisible by 2. Suppose here units place you can see. What is units place of 4? 4 is there. 4 is even or odd?
Ma'am, even, ma'am, so it is divisible by 2.
Divisible by 2. That's the 2.
Ma'am, no matter how much long the number is, ma'am, if we see the last digit and it is even, ma'am, then it is divisible by 2.
Yes, if it is not even means it is divisible. It is not divisible by 2. Coming to divisible.
Ma'am, what if all the digits of the number are divisible?
Don't take all the digits. Only units digit is your target to check divisibility rule.
Yes, ma'am. I know that. But what if all the digits in the number are divisible by 2?
It's not a worry. It's not a worry. You can say easily all are divisible. Obviously, it is only you can check with units place. No need of by doing the long process is no need. That's why we are seeing only last digit is even. Even means it should be either 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's all. If you see those numbers are available at units place, you can obviously say it is divisible by 2.
Okay.
Coming to divisibility rule 3 is very interesting, children. It's if you see the divisibility rule 3, children, I think you are
Sum of the digits.
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
can we play a quiz now, ma'am?
It is 42, ma'am. Then it is 6, ma'am. In 3 table 6 will come, so it is divisible by 6, ma'am. 3, ma'am.
If the sum out of digits come in the table of 3, then it is divisible by 2.
If it is a multiple of 3, then we
Not
can
a
like, do
only the thing, divisibility rule means divisible by 2. Divisibility rule of
ma'am, if the number is
rule 2. What you
42,
say?
ma'am.
Ma'am, can we play a quiz now?
Units digit should be 0. Unit digit should be
0, 2, 4, 6, and 8, ma'am.
even. Even means what, Nana?
Ma'am, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 8, ma'am, or any other number divisible by 2.
What is D rule? The D rule. What is divisibility rule means D rule?
Ma'am, for 3, ma'am, it should be the sum of
all
the
the digits in the number. Ma'am, the sum of
it is the sum of the given number. If it is a multiple of 3,
whole
then
number will be divisible by 3.
Yeah, suppose if I'm taking a number like 917.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this is
9 plus 1, 10, ma'am. 10 plus 7,
right, ma'am.
17 plus 1, 18. So,
It is divisible, ma'am.
by 3.
Divisible, ma'am, because it's 18, ma'am. So
18. Some should be 18. 18 will be divisible by 3 or not?
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am. 6 3 is 18.
Ma'am, we'll play a quiz now, ma'am.
Sum of digits should be sum of digits should be divisible by 3. Suppose if I'm taking number like 7214. If you check the digit is divisible by
Ma'am, 14, ma'am. Ma'am, it is not divisible.
14 will it's 4. 4 will this sum should be 14. 14 is not divisible. Not
Ma'am, it there won't be exact number, ma'am.
divisible by 3. So
The divisor is not exact.
it is not divisible by.
Not divisible by 2.
So please go through the divisibility rule of 2 and 3 today, children.
Ma'am, can we play a quiz now, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. We can. I'll share the link and I'll leave.
Time of
Ma'am, I have a quiz ready, ma'am, but I did not make.